flying sorcerers had captured Sweet Polly Purebred and brought her to their planet to be King Cup's new baking slave.
So, Sweet Polly Purebred, now we shall have cake that tastes like cake. Lock her in the baking kitchen and have her bake a cake at once.
No! No, let me go! Take your hands off me!
But it was no use.
Now, you set to baking a cake, old girl, or we'll be forced to saucer you. Turn you into a bug.
Oh, no, not that!
Then set to work, old girl. Hurry along with that cake.
And as Sweet Polly set to work to bake a cake for the flying sorcerers, where was the powerful underdog? Tumbling through space, headed for Earth. For the flying sorcerers had changed Underdog into nothing more than a bouncing ball.
A ball! Kick it this way, Freddy!
Ball! Ball!
Using his amazing power of concentration, Underdog fought desperately to break the spell of the flying sorcerers.
I'm back to myself, but I'm not right at all. I feel myself changing back to a ball.
And while Underdog bounced helplessly along, what of Sweet Polly Purebred on the planet of the flying sorcerers?
Ooh, delicious.
Jolly good.
Top drawer.
Now, may I go home? Will you take me back to Earth where I belong?
Back to Earth? You're going to stay here and bake us cakes forever. This time I want 50 cakes instead of 1.
No! Let me go!
You can't argue with Dad, old girl.
50 cakes! I shall have to use this huge mixing bowl and mixer. Oh, if Underdog were only here to take me away from all this.
But Underdog was not there. Instead, he had bounced into the middle of a girls' volleyball game.
Hit it, Jane!
Ball!
Look, that's not a ball at all.
It's Underdog!
I'm back to myself, but I'm not right at all. I feel myself changing back to a ball.
Meanwhile, back with the flying sorcerers,
Ooh, delicious. But not enough cake. This time you must bake 500 cakes.
But I can't. Please.
No use, old girl. Back to the job.
There's no other way. Now I shall have to use this biggest of all mixing bowls and this huge electric mixer. I'm so weary. If only Underdog were here.
but unfortunately, the once powerful Underdog had now bounced his way into a hard-fought basketball game.
Hey, look, it's not a basketball.
It's Underdog.
This is highly irregular.
I'm back to myself, but I'm not right at all. I feel myself changing back to a ball.
And while the players chased Underdog around the court, Sweet Polly was mixing the batter for 500 cakes.
I'm so tired. So sleepy. Help! Someone! I've fallen into the mixing bowl. Help!
Will she be caught in the mixer? Will she go down in the batter? The answer lies ahead in our next exciting episode.
Sergeant, we've been chasing those Indians too long. What we need is some relaxation. Let's go over to the amusement park in town. We'll take some rides, have some fun, enjoy ourselves. Forget our differences in rank. Two tickets, my good man.
Colonel Coyote! Colonel Coyote! Those two blasted Indians have taken over the park. They say it's on their land, so they can ride everything for free. Do something!
Looks like we're not going to relax after all.
Nonsense, Sergeant. We'll have them out of here in no time. Where are they?
Over by the shooting gallery.
Step right up, see how good a shot you are. Hit the target and win a cane. Here you are, step right. Hey, you can't do that. It's 3 shots for a quarter. You didn't pay. What did he say?
Him say you make him nervous, so keep 'em still.
Oh, yeah, sure. I don't want to make him nervous. No, sir. No, sorry.
Ho! You win 'em prize. Charge! Charge! Sound 'em like Colonel. Charge!
Now, where did they go? Ah, there, after them. They're climbing that ladder.
But, Colonel, I wouldn't...
Nonsense, Sergeant. Follow me. Charge! What did he say?
Him say Colonel just a drop in the bucket.
Now, where did they go? There they go, Sergeant. Toward the Ferris wheel.
Uh-oh.
Charge!
There, hey, you gotta pay. What did he say?
Him say Colonel pay.
There they go.
You're the Colonel? He said you'd pay.
I'll do no such thing. I'm not going to pay one. After them, follow that cab. We're not catching up to them. Can't this thing go faster?
Colonel want 'em go faster. Oh.
Stop! Oh, stop!
Colonel want 'em stop. Don't y'all miss our next adventure. Those Indians will have the Colonel going round in circles again. This is the world of Commander McBragg.
Your hair will curl in the world of McBragg.
He fights monsters galore, and in asks for still more.
For so says the brag of McBragg.
There, the Great Smokies. Did I tell you how I discovered the famous Mammoth Caverns?
Unfortunately, no, Commander.
I was trying out my new shotgun for the first time. Most powerful gun I ever used. Every time I fired, I was knocked flat. Tried everything, don't you know? Kneeling. Lying down. Finally, I backed up against a cliff for support and fired both barrels. The kick of that gun drove me right through the cliff into the largest cave I had ever seen. What a sight! Stalactites and stalagmites, underground rivers and lakes, everything lighted by a million fireflies. I was so carried away, I didn't watch where I was going, and trapped hundreds of feet down, the walls smooth as glass. Terrible spot.
Indeed so. What did you do?
I held my gun muzzle down like a pogo stick, fired both barrels, and rocketed to the surface.
I say, a really bang-up ending.
Quite.
Sweet Polly Purebred, the baking slave on the planet of the flying sorcerers, had fallen into the giant mixing bowl with no one to help her.
Help! Please help! Where is my underdog gone?
Where was Underdog? Just a ball on a basketball court. But then, as his ultrasonic hearing heard the faint cries of Sweet Polly from millions of miles away, Underdog summoned all his mighty powers of concentration to break the spell of the flying sorcerers.
Finally, now I have broken the spell. I did it because I heard Sweet Polly yell.
Where has my underdog gone?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, Underdog, you saved me. But you look so tired, and you'll have to fight the flying sorcerers. What can we do?
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog energy vitamin pill. Oh.
Aha! Capture this villain who would steal our baking slave.
Oh, you're running away, Underdog? Are you afraid of the flying sorcerers?
I fear nothing, for I fight for right. But I must make you safe before I fight.
He seems quite full of vim and vigor, eh, Brick?
We'd better get a bit of help.
And now you'll take my baking slave.
Crying helps nothing. It never can. So dry your tears and act like a man.
But what about my cake?
You can have your cake and eat it too if Sweet Polly Purebred wants you to.
But how? If you're taking her away.
I can tell you how, you mean old king, but you must promise that you will never harm anyone again.
I promise. I'll always be good.
Then here is my recipe. All you have to do is follow instructions, and you can bake a cake yourself.
Why didn't I think of that? Thank you! Thank you!
And so, with King Cup and all the flying sorcerers living happily ever after, the people back on Earth could once more look into the sky and say,
Look! It's a plane!
It's a bird.
It's a frog!
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.